Hello. I'm getting a lot more subscribers just because of a title, and sometimes my titles, the way that I know how to use words, is all you need to read and understand if you can translate and think deeper. Maybe. Sometimes. You see, narcissists don't like your confidence. If you're a confident person, naturally, see, I'm an Aries rising. I'm also an astrologer. They don't like that. Don't talk about yourself, the things you love. Don't try to share it either. They're going to roll their eyes and wonder, when is this over with? Because they need attention. And doesn't that sound contradictory too? They're like, but you're the one that wants all the attention. No, we're trying to introduce ourselves. Is there something worth a damn here that's going to reciprocate or not? You know what I mean? It's about reciprocating in a relationship, really. Why do you guys hang out with each other? Just to fucking total waste of time and watch football? Really, what you're doing on the very inside is you're competing with each other and being materialistic pigs. Anyway, let me get back to God. They don't like your real life humanness. Like say, I mean, I figure the reason, I mean, how that I'm just not really brushing my hair, I'm not out of my robe yet, will eliminate so many fucking eyebrow painting narcissists right now. Whoops! Babes, I'm not saying that every eyebrow painter is a narcissist. Look for the ones that are all the way close together. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Laugh! Laugh, you fucking humorless narcissists, you! See, the happier you get, the sadder they get. If you're up close to one and they're plugging into your energy, the more happier you get, it's time for them to come and plug and scoop out your energy and eat it, and they will give you nothing in return. Well, they think breadcrumbing is what you need, right? Just throw some some of the things everybody worries about, the obvious, like you need some protein, food, you need a bill paid or something like that, and it's like, well, everybody's wasting each other's time. If they're not helping each other with a real life, at the very least, it would be a transaction saying, I see you, yeah, we are richer when we are together because we work together, kind of a thing. Fucking narcissists are a downer, and it's a constant black hole, and you'll see that they don't really feel like that they have enough at any time ever. The truth is about this life, and they will never get it. The universe is overflowing. You have too much. Can you fucking let go of it so that you can free yourself up for more? That's the key. And really, the joy is the key. Joy is the key. Poor things. I don't like to pick on them either, babes, but they'll upset you because the thing is they don't grow up out of this game. It seems like that maybe they choose it. See, I'm here to tell you, as the species, the part of the species that I am, as far as what I mean, the organism. It's a religion of organs, and sexes, the sexes is key. No, it's not key. Is how is one of the sex is one of the higher learning tools. First of all, that we keep a smile on our face, and joy is the key. See, why did I point at that? Well, see, that's where, see, we care less about narcissist and narcissism until they start thinking that they qualify to get in an intimate relationship with you or anybody. Doing we're going to have kids and get married? Unfortunately, they have that in a frame, and they fucking take that over as if, like, say, your need to have a decent relationship, really, it's like you're stringing up a trampoline in front of them, and they're like, you're tightening it up just so they can come and bounce all over you need a relationship, you, oh, really, and they have just trashed everybody else's, and all they see is just energy, really. They're in that world of energy, which they can't talk about that. They don't have they can't talk about anything. Nothing. The TV's going in the background and you have a little toddler there wondering what we're going to do today. But they're your age, 50, probably even older. And you're wondering, wait a minute, man, this takes a lot of energy to conduct not only my faculties but their faculties, right? Because they're kind of stumbling around in the darkness, and they're actually kind of, I don't know if it's unconscious, but no, a lot of them are not unconscious. If you don't know any of them, and they're now they're going to come to you wearing a mask, that they're ready to work with you and play nice. Also, the nicey nice mask is the most. You see it fall off in an instant, one fine moment, and you see that there is a slithering, fucking like a lizard, a creature that is one way and one way only, and that is like an alligator. It's like you want to get eaten. You're ready to get your head twisted off. Just really, just parts of you just being devoured. Anyway, I trip out. The reason why that I get so many hits by just the title, because I don't really think I put together a very solid piece of material. None of my last ones. The fascinating world that we live in, ladies and gentlemen, is that there is benevolent monitor of this particular medium, the computer, social media. Narcissists don't think very deeply. They're still watching TV. The TV and the news, that's their thing. Now, when I say narcissist, babes, everybody on earth is a narcissist because they have a mind. That's just a word we're using, and really the real word behind the word narcissist, what the problem is, that what has just disappeared into a story of somebody's name looking into a mirror. It's the mind, left unmanaged. It's left unseen. See, in Buddhism, there's such a thing as just having awareness go into the mind. Well, in psychology, there's such a thing as the fully encapsulated mind, which is the southerly narcissist, the ones who they can't see past the mind. Their minds are something that they're not getting over. Now this is something that everybody has a task to become truly present to all other intelligences, to become intelligent and become that intelligent. You have to set your mind aside. You have to vacate it and leave it open for the truth, the real thing that is going to bring you into consciousness. And then that's how, but only through your awareness, which awareness is not the mind. See, a lot of you probably don't know this, but I'm a master, a Buddha, and I can continue to tell you this. I've been going through hard times, so you wouldn't know. I mean, a lot of, see, when you say these things, and see, your confidence, the narcissist does not like. They want you to be unstable because, first of all, they do like your confidence. They don't know how to get close to people and get a real friendship and get that energy that true alignment through resonation causes. That now we're boogieing. It's like musicians. It's like, yeah, look at each other, we're all in tune, and that's a good analogy. Music is like, okay, I'm sorry, I might be flipping around. I was on a train, but I'm going to talk about music for a minute, because music is one of the things that they tend to hold on to and think that they can, well, they want attention, and so that's how they want to get it. So, but music is a teacher that music is a spiritual teacher. It's just like any of other higher learning tools that God leaves here, that's here for human beings, like anything else. But music, in and of itself, is a teacher, and it teaches you, first of all, how to harmonize, what harmony is, how to harmonize, what resonation is, what alignment is, how to listen, how to be on time, how to set yourself aside in order to see a shape in geometry or the sound of it, the music, and just be there for it and assume it and play it. All of those qualities, finding harmony, being on time, the narcissist knows nothing about it. In fact, they use the opposite of that to get their energy. But so they don't know this, and so it's interesting to see them coming up. Some of them, they start strumming, and they do strum, and they go through the motions of playing music. They do. But when it comes to getting like something, getting above the level of, say, Mustang Sally, just playing something that is, well, not really doing cover tunes, because they'll never get it. They don't get it. They don't get that. See, those are masters, and then if you're a master, you just sound exactly like the masters, and then they go, "Oh, you're a master." But no, they don't do that. They'll tear up. They'll tear it up. A cover song. Anyway, see, I can sound exactly like Jimmy Page or Eric Clapton, and sometimes you have to catch these fucking narcissists' attention. They go, oh, they kind of look behind it. Who did that? What's that? And I was like, me. I'm actually playing. They're like, and again, they hate you. They hate you because you know something more or you're good at something. But they love you. They're going to drag you into their fucking love-hate world. It's fucking remarkable, right? Right? They're the only ones that can try to convince us that love and hate exist hand in hand. And they do. How? The fucking game they play, the masks they wear and stuff. And then it's like, you know what? There's no such thing as that. They are degrading whatever it is. You have degraded yourself, by the way, if you've gotten close enough to one to where they've changed your attitude about love and even relating with people. It's okay as long as you can take it higher. And I'm here to tell you that going beyond mind, which is going beyond the narcissist, moving into your heart, staying just in integrity with yourself, knowing where your trips come from. See, we're all dealing with our shadows just recently for me, and they bring all of that up because they don't work on theirs. And so then you're just being trampled all over. They don't have a good common human etiquette. Just something that is ingrained when you become consciously aware, and then now you begin to respect boundaries, and you give people enough freedom. You're giving enough of, see, you let people express themselves. See, expression to me and freedom are hand in hand. If you don't have freedom, then you're not going to express. And if anybody is trying to tell you that to shut that down and say it's a good idea that you stop that, however, just here, let's take your microphone away and let's close this down. There, that's yay. We love you for having put a mask on. Hate that person. My God, Jesus Christ, Christ, the open awareness of expression. Gives us permission to hate that thing with every fiber of your body, because it's getting in the way of an avenue through which that you can remain healthy. That's all, and feel good and remain in joy, and also align to that which you need to expand more and keep the stuff you love and stay rich in the fact that we are relating on a level of transparency that just simply keeps us aligned to the stuff that we need, which is simple. I don't know about you, but it's like, give us this day, which is our awareness, and then our daily bread. That's it. Oh, and forgive these idiots that think that we owe them something for anything. Because it will come that they owe a lot to that which they could not sacrifice into because they're ignorant of it. They're a bunch of just idiots. They're unconscious, and they're constantly taking. And they think that they're entitled even after that. Forgive them. It's debtors. Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Not forgive us our trespassers. You never forgive trespassers again. Somebody who breaks boundaries constantly and can care less about your freedom and stuff like this, Christ, gives you the permission to hate them with all of your being and even do the right sacrifice. Call up an army, try to fucking extinguish it, because they are as equally as a threat to themselves. They're not being useful to themselves. They're wearing a mask. Probably wearing a mask and saying, you know what, we think you should wear a mask too. You shouldn't say the things, blah, blah, blah. You shouldn't feel the way you feel. You should just paste the fucking smile on your face and paint your eyebrows